Hi guys, got curtain rail in hand. It can only be one thing. It's John from oswinmusic. How you diddling? Listen, if you stayed with the course so far, I've done a little mini rock course. If you want to find all the previous lessons, do a general. And if you find any pictures with the numbers on my fingers, tattooed on my fingers, you know it's me. And then go to Def Sharp 11, click on the icon, and that'll get you to my channel. And go to the back to playlists and go to rock techniques, and you'll find all this little mini series. Okay, I'm drawing everything together. Okay, but we've been playing around this little scale. The first scale that usually people learn is the pentatonic scale, and I happen to do this in the key of A, which is on the 5th fret. Okay, and I've wanted to devise a whole solo now using the techniques and the licks and all the previous knowledge that you've learnt in the other lessons, and bring it together to culminate into hopefully a quite exciting solo, right? Well, that's the intention anyway. So you saw me playing the solo at the start, had a go at it, and you followed the bouncing curtain rail. I started off with a lick that we learnt in some of the previous lessons. Was a bend on the 7th and a return bend, followed by 2 notes on the 7th, and followed by the 5th fret on the 3rd string, and I put a vibrato on that, and followed by a power slide, which was something like this. Okay, at a weird angle to play that, followed by a power slide. I described all these techniques already. When you do a power slide, you can slide from any point on the guitar and just put your finger up, plenty of grease, and just play. It's just a little fill. Next things, I'm going to just go through these very quickly, because at the end of the day I've done all these things in previous lessons. I've discussed this in my lesson on playing harmonics and pinched harmonics, so go over that. So it's 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5. Yeah? Followed by a bend. With a lot of judicious vibrato. Then the power slide. Okay, what did we do then? Check the lesson with the backtracking in. You know, I went to diagonal back myself, and I called that parallel to each other. And I followed that idea higher up on the guitar. There's 5, 5, 5, and then I bent. I nicked a lick then. I nicked that lick from sort of like a Jimi Hendrix, sort of like Voodoo Child. Bend twice on the 8th fret. Bent it twice. Return bend. 5, 8. Bend. 8, 8, bend. Return bend. 5, 8, bend. Then what did I do? You checked out the Rock Lick series. Typical sort of Chuck Berry, Angus Young sort of lick. 7 bend, remember this one? And I did that 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I put times 2 with a repeat, so you just repeat that again. If you're with me, okay. Moving swiftly along, I put a little blues lick. 7. Put a little bit of a pinched harmonic. Pick squeal. Check out the pinched harmonics or pick squeals lesson. So I bent on the 7th, return bend 7. Let's bend on the 7, return bend 7, 5, 7, 7, 5. Okay, moving quickly along. Okay, we're on the 3rd line down, and I put these rapid fire licks. 5, 8, 5. Remember doing this, and moving it down. 5, 8. Which is that 5, 8, 5, 8, 7 there. It's just imitating going down the scale, the pentatonic scale. All this is all in the standard A pentatonic non-extended. Okay, and I put then a power slide, and then I did these series of trills. 5, 7, 3 times 5, 7, and finally 5, 8 on the 2nd string. And I put a bend on the end. And then, the little flashy bit. And the little flashy bit to finish the pull-offs trick. We're pulling off 8, 5, let it finger. And there you have it. Here's your keys, by the way, guys. That means vibrato, the little waggle. Arrow with the B and a bend. Okay, return bend. We've got the little eyebrow symbol, which means hammer or pull off. Power slider used. Artificial harmonic and a natural harmonic. Okay, so there you have it. All the stuff that I've done in this solo has been covered in previous lessons, so it's all modular. If you learn them separately, then you can apply it to do a solo, and you can just play it again against the backing. Put it on pause, rewind, watch the solo again, and follow the tabs again. So guys, hopefully that's helped, and that's all out of that humble little pentatonic scale, everything we've done. Okay, and later on, if you follow my other series, which I'm going to put on my website, I will be extending these things so you can be playing all over the neck and playing some really exciting rock guitar styles, but at the same time understanding what you're doing. I'm going to do a summary lesson out of this, guys, so you can see exactly what you've learnt and where you're going to go to next. Hope you got something out of it, guys. I'm really proud of you guys. Keep at it. And there's going to be a follow-up lesson to this, so peace, amigos. Hi guys, here's how to find my channel. Hello! Welcome to Oswin Music.